Hey guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of KhanFlicks. Today we'll be looking at another power station. This here is the 70 1000 Tera. Featuring 1000 WH capacity, enough to charge our Iron Man suit, as well as a 2-in-1 inverter that removes the bulky adapter that's traditionally attached to the AC cable. This allows you to go ahead and achieve 2 hours of full charge through the AC or generator that charges up to 80% in just 1 hour. It even includes EV grade batteries. These are seen on e-bikes. These batteries are protected by the best in-class battery management systems from Texas Instruments, preventing against overcharge, over-discharge, and overheat. Now this also has 10 outputs. That's enough to power just about anything. And to give you an idea of what 10 things look like, let's go ahead and put it to the test. And this here is 10 things being powered by this power station. Literally, we're using it to power an arcade machine, a robot, even an Iron Man suit with a small unit like this. Now, if you guys wanted your own, be sure to check out the link down below in the description. And in this episode here, we'll be unboxing it, trying it out, and seeing exactly what it's all about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so check it out. This here is the packaging, but it did come with a separate box for our solar panel, which we'll look at in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at this thing. Now this showcases a little bit more in terms of detail what it's about. So you do get that 1000 WH capacity with 10 power outlets. That's a lot of outlets. So you do have a solar panel compatible, 2-hour fast charge. Now this uses a 2-in-1 inverter, so it's almost a patented device that allows you to go ahead and charge it without any heavy duty products. And then it's got a 2.8-inch display with app control. Pretty cool. Now this thing does weigh 26 pounds, which isn't too bad, but just kind of gives you an idea of what it's about. So on the top here, looks like we have a little pouch. See what's in here. So this is kind of nice. So this is our charging station. So we have literally a cable that we can go ahead and charge it. And then we also have a separate cable for car charging. So you have 2 different ways of charging it aside the solar panel charging. Simple user manual explaining how to go ahead and set it up as well as how to use it. Check it out. So first thoughts, has a really nice heavy duty feel. Almost looks like a speaker. So it is quite pleasant on the eyes, and I like the fact that it's made out of this nice durable compound material. It's got this nice looking strong handle on the top, which is actually a rubber handle. You can lift it up just like that. And then on the front here, you do have a variety of different ports and different outputs and inputs. Alright, so starting from our top here, we do have our LCD screen. There is an on button here, so you can just go ahead and click that. Now, as we kind of look about, we have a variety of different ports. So for instance, you have the 2 different inputs. So you have the solar panel input, as well as the capability to charge it via your car. Now, right now we have it plugged in from the back, so you can charge it from any wall outlet, which is great. And then in terms of the outputs, so you have your AC outputs. You have 3 different AC outputs. And then over here, you have a USB-A port. You have a USB-A QC port. You have a Type-C 60 watt, a Type-C 18 watt, and then you have a 12 volt AC, and then you have the DC output as well as a cigarette lighter as well. Okay, so in terms of the interface, you do have a few different settings. Now the screen will kind of show what's happening. So right now it's on Bluetooth mode and it's on auto. So the Bluetooth means you can connect to it via your phone and see what status it is. And then in terms of the auto, if you click on this here, you can change the output auto from on to off. Essentially, it will create no load. Now, if I click back here, you also have a flashlight mode, which will turn on these 2 screens here. And then if you press it again, it'll go into an SOS mode, essentially flashing. Press it again, turn it off. Now you'll have this quick or AC fast charging mode, allowing you to charge it within 2 hours, plugging it into the wall with the AC adapter. And then lastly, you have your settings mode. Now in terms of settings, you have a timer mode where you can control the timing itself. And then you have an output setting, allow you to go ahead and try and change the voltage as well as the frequency based on what unit you're trying to use. And then of course you do have factory reset, language, and troubleshooting guide. So that is that in a nutshell. We have our solar panels, which came in this gigantic box. Now, I'm all about green energy, and this is as green as it gets because you're using sunlight to charge this thing. And that is the beauty of it, is that you can be outside camping and you can charge this power station and use it on the fly. How cool is that? This thing is gigantic. So we have our solar panel charging station right over here. So this is kind of interesting. So this will open up just like this, and you can go ahead and put this in direct sunlight and it'll charge our power station. So that is actually a really cool idea. Now, all the accessories or the wires are going to be in this little pouch right over here. So just go ahead and unzip this and you'll see that it's got the cables right over here. You have these two different ports which you connect with this, and then this guy will plug right over here. And now we're charging via solar power. How sweet is that? So you also have the car charging port. So you take this cigarette lighter right over here, and this will plug into this input port right over here, and then this will plug into the car. So you can charge it directly like that. So it does give you a good amount of options, and I really like the fact that it has that 2-in-1 inverter, so you don't really have that bulkiness of a separate power adapter that connects to this with the humming. This thing is literally just a plug and play, and it's something that I think is very unique, and again, patented design, so you won't see this in any other power station. Now, other than that, overall, a really cool product. You can technically use it to power just about anything, as we previously mentioned. And yeah, really cool stuff. Now, if you guys had any questions about it, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thank you again for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.